Little Red Hen. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to read a story about a little red hen. Make sure to like and subscribe before we begin. Let's get started. Once upon a time, in a cozy little farm, there lived a little red hen. She was small, but she was strong and hardworking. The hen lived in a simple, comfortable little house with a farmyard full of animals. There was a lazy dog, a sleepy cat, and a noisy duck, who all enjoyed relaxing in the sun but didn't like to help with work. One day, the little red hen was out pecking around the yard. When she found some grains of wheat, she thought to herself, "I will plant this wheat and make some delicious bread." So she asked the dog, the cat, and the duck, "Who will help me plant this wheat?" The dog stretched out and said, "Not I." The cat yawned and said, "Not I." The duck flapped its wings and said, "Not I." The little red hen shrugged and said, "Then I will plant it myself." And she did. She carefully sowed the wheat in the warm, soft soil. Days passed, and the wheat grew tall and golden in the sunshine. The little red hen looked after it, watering it, and making sure it got plenty of sunshine. Soon, the wheat was ready to be harvested. Once again, the little red hen asked, "Who will help me harvest the wheat?" The dog lay down in the shade and said, "Not I." The cat curled up and said, "Not I." The duck waddled into the pond and said, "Not I." The little red hen sighed, "Then I will harvest it myself." And she did. She worked hard under the hot sun, cutting down the wheat and gathering it into bundles. After the wheat was harvested, it needed to be milled into flour. The little red hen picked up the bundles and asked, "Who will help me take the wheat to the mill?" The dog was busy sleeping and said, "Not I." The cat stretched lazily and said, "Not I." The duck was busy splashing in the pond and said, "Not I." The little red hen sighed again and said, "Then I will take it to the mill myself." And she did. She carried the bundles of wheat to the mill, where it was ground into fine flour. Now that she had flour, the little red hen decided to bake some bread. She asked, "Who will help me bake the bread?" The dog, the cat, and the duck all said, "Not I." The little red hen rolled up her sleeves and said, "Then I will bake the bread myself." And she did. She mixed the flour with water, kneaded the dough, and baked it in the oven. The smell of fresh bread filled the air, and it was delicious. When the bread was done, the little red hen looked around and saw the dog, the cat, and the duck all waiting. They sniffed the air and smelled the delicious bread, and their mouths watered. The dog said, "That bread smells so good." The cat said, "I'm so hungry. Can I have some?" The duck waddled up and quacked, "That looks so tasty. Can I have a piece too?" The little red hen looked at them with a thoughtful expression. Then she said, "You did not help me plant the wheat. You did not help me harvest it. You did not help me take it to the mill. And you did not help me bake the bread. So I will eat it all myself." And so the little red hen enjoyed the delicious bread all by herself, while the dog, the cat, and the duck learned an important lesson about the value of hard work and helping others. From that day on, whenever the little red hen had something to do, she made sure to ask for help, and if no one helped, she did it herself, knowing that hard work and effort are always worth the reward. The end. And that's the end of today's story. We hope you enjoyed listening to it as much as we enjoyed reading it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comments what other stories you would like to hear. We'll see you next time. Bye.